Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Lasandra Tiara here again, and this time I promise I was going to tell you about solutions or methods on how to reduce negative energy in your home. You know, in my last video I spoke about how you could enter a place and you're feeling, cramped up or angry. You're always fighting with your husband, your boyfriend, your kids ain't doing well in school or your homework. Most of the ones in the day school, those who really come back home where the negative energy is. So I'm going to give you solutions and how to solve that problem. So let's begin. The first is to declutter. There are those people's homes where there are newspapers for like 1999, 1998, newspapers cramped up in the corner, daddy's newspapers. Get those papers and clear them up. Either you burn them or you have use for them or put them in a storage container. Get them off the shelves, get them off the tables. Newspapers, cluttered things, clothes. You have like extra rooms and you have lots of clothes all cluttered. Give them out. Give to the poor, give them out to charity. Get them out of your house. If you're not using things in your house, get them out of the way. Stop being what do they call them, hoarders, the ones who keep stuff in the house, because you don't want to let go of this. Bigabe mugabe bintu, declutter. Me, I'm always giving out clothes all the time, things all the time that I don't need. Get them out of the house. Broken plates and containers, those are very good breeding grounds for negative energy. Ekikopo kyamenyekako kyanubukako kyakiterese essawaani yanubukako, you're still keeping that plate. Get the plate out of the way, put it in a kavera and dispose it in the garbage or outside dustbin. Get rid of broken things. Mirrors, if you have broken mirror, broken mirrors, get rid of them. Broken glass, broken plates, cups, pots, anything that is broken, let it go. If you have a clock that is not working, let it go as well. Or take a mediander, put a battery in there and let it start clocking. Negative energy is all cramped up in there. Yes, so that's declutter. Let go of things that are all over the place. Bisoko or releasing let some breathing space come in. Everything that is cluttered is creating a breeding ground for negative energy. Number 2, clean up. Very simple. Get a cloth, get a duster, clean up all the dusty places in the corner, the cobwebs get a broom, put in a stick, hit there. If you don't have these long ones, remove all the cobwebs out of the house. Clean, make your place clean. Under the beds, there are some people have not cleaned under the beds for almost 16 years. Gechiri once we stand eyabana deka, go under the beds. Tell the maids to remove everything under the beds. The shoes bazijeyo zebasula bazisule, zebasimula basimula. As long as they're clean, put them out properly or put them out also in the sun. Clean up where you put your bed sheets, where you put your clothes. Mobijeyo, clean up. Clean up as much as possible on the tables, in the drawers, in the kitchen. Those cupboards is the same by your group. Clean up. Number 3, play music in your house. Play loud music. It doesn't matter what music, or local reggae, Buddha, Indian music. Play music, loud music. Play music as loud as you can. So play that music in the house. Uplifting music. You're not going to play music Nadiba or I'm a suffering rasta or whatever the case. Just play uplifting music and beautiful, or those beautiful songs that you like. You have your selections. Then number 4, essence or aromatherapy. Obubani, koleza kabani, essence. Put some essence. They're all over the place. You can go to Indian shops, Muslim shops, anywhere. You just get essence, different essence. Just those are it doesn't care. Even if you have lavender or those beautiful essence, buy those nice beautiful scented candles and just light them up in the bathroom, in the corner of your house, anywhere. Just place a sweetened candle in your house. Or you can get bubani, they're actually cheaper. Just let the thing burn up and clear up your energy space. Then after that, you are going to open your windows. That's the simplest and the most, this is the exact method I use in my house. I have two methods I use. I open my windows. Oh, every morning I wake up, I open up my windows, my balcony door. You know, you just open up all the doors and the windows in the house, let light in, let that fresh air come in, you know, to remove all that negative energy that you had over the night or bad dreams or whatever. It helps, like, it's just logical. When you open up your house to the sun, you know, the sun, the light in the house, negative energy likes to hide in dark corners or under the bed, dirty, dark spots, if you know what I mean. So when you open and give your house a breather, you will let go of negative energy, and also the negative energy will also get out. If you can, when you open all your windows and your doors and you let air in and you tie up your curtains, you also ring a bell if you can. If you have a bell, just ring a bell, anything loud, as I said in my number 2 music. So if you also have a bell, just play a bell or sing to yourself beautiful songs. Okay, next I'm going to talk about affirmations. Speak affirmations to your house. Speak affirmations, but after decluttering, you know, you have to speak good things to your house, to your, oh, this is a beautiful house. My house is protected. My house is a living for positive energy. My house is a comfortable home. My house is a loving home. My, you know, so this is, a house is where everything, it's a sanctuary. It's a everyone's sanctuary, like where you come to rest and relax after a long day at work or at school or whatever. So next I'm going to talk about smudging. If you've ever heard about what's it called, sage or sage. It's I know a guy that sells the sage. If you really like it, you can do it clockwise around your house, but that's more complicated. All these are other simple ways. You just burn your sage and go clockwise, affirmating positive energy. Oh, this, my house is beautiful. I cleanse my house from anything bad, from all the guests that left stuff here. We welcome people to our house and we don't know what energy they come. Some people leave negative energy. There's the evil eye, and there's the monitoring spirit. You don't know what you pick out there when you come into your house. You're walking all over the place. Ojja n'ekiko ky'abantu abalala abakutunulidde obubi, abakusabidde obubi. Okitegeera, like, we're souls at the end of the day, just living in a body. So you have to try and release negative energy away from your spaces, mostly your home. Another thing is using of sea salt. That is amazing. Sea salt, I would swear down on sea salt. It's amazing. The sea salt is from the sea, and who made the sea? God made the sea. So abagamba, no. Sea salt is just a crystal that was made by God that we found in the sea. And in the ancient times, that's when we realized that most of these things that we have around in our forests, in our rivers, in our seas, were there to help man until, the colonists changed the whole thing, and I will stop there. But sea salt is amazing. Get yourself bathed with the sea salt. Put sea salt all over your corners of your houses. It's really, really nice to absorb negative energy. It's amazing. Get a spray water bottle, simple spray water bottle. Put in water. Put in the sea salt and spray the walls of your house. This one, you will tell me, you'll come in the comments and tell me this one. I am 100% sure. The rest, this is amazing. Spray every corner of your house with sea salt. Put some sea salt under your bed. Put sea salt everywhere, or put a glass of sea salt next to your bed to have good dreams, and you'll see when you wake up in the morning, the water will be bubbly. Just spray the house with sea salt everywhere. Or there's another one. You can put sea salt at the entrance of your house. Logo, just sea salt. It's negative energy. We're just lucky to have these crystals in the world, and we have to actually use them because they're here for us. So get some sea salt, pour it at the entrance of your home, so that when you're coming in, or when you've sent the maid to the market, nothing comes in with them, like any negative energy will stay at the door. Just put some sea salt at the door entrance. If you're scared your neighbors will think you're a witch, then just spray it inside the house. And lastly, I'm going to talk about crystals or gems. There are certain gems that are for protection and keeping negative energy away. You know, like I have the tiger eye. They are imported. Got for me from the US. Tiger eye is supposed to be one, and it eliminates the other kind of crystals that I'll teach you about, that all gems that you wear that are supposed to keep negative energy away from you, evil eye and all that. I always have my tiger eye with me on my left or on my right. It depends on the mood. So gems and crystals also, there's amethyst, there's clear quartz, there's agate. There are very many crystals that you read about, or gems or whatever. You can have them in necklaces, in bracelets, or on a ring. You just have to know what type suits you, because there's also astrological kind of, like for the tiger eye, it's worn by Leo and Capricorn, I think. But the other types of gems, like I have the clear cuts, I have the amethyst. Amethyst is good for sleep. So yeah, there are those gems, and clear cuts also clears negative energy. I mostly use those as crystals and stones when I'm reading tarot. So they are very good to eliminating negative energy. It's like okuba mutochi munzikiza, eh? That you know, that's how those gems and crystals work. It's like okuba mutochi munzikiza. It clears out the whole negative energy away from your space completely. So I've given you a few. Then also there's putting color in your house. Like I always put color in my house. My living room, those who have come visited me, I always have red. As you can see, there's some red here. You see, like even in my living room, I have some green in there, I have some red, I have some black and white. You know, color is very good around the house. Paint your house different colors, you know, play around with the decor, have beautiful decor, crystal decor, glass decor, beautiful flowers, even if they are artificial. And also put flowers in your house, because there are certain flowers like the snake plant. The snake plant is really good for removing negative energy from your house. Actually, you can even put it in your bedroom, the snake plant, and other kind of plants. I'm not very versed with plants. My mom is well versed with plants. So you will clear your space and you'll have a happy home, because that's all we need at the end of the day. When you come up home to relax with our family, we need a peaceful peace of mind, or a peaceful home. So yeah, those were a few that I had to share with you. So you guys, guess I'll catch you later in my next video.